questions? Yes? That's Quantcast not measuring us properly previously. If you look at other data sources, it's a smoother growth. But they had some issues. They had us categorized under wrong categories, and now it's fixed. Yes? The pricing model, because we actually have a very complex monetization scheme because of the combination of the virtual currency and the subscription model. And a lot has gone into trying to minimize the cannibalization between the two parts, but maximize the value that you can get out of your user base. So users can purchase basically what we call Zoosk coins in denominations that range from $10 to I think $50 is the largest for those. And also they can purchase subscription that varies based on region, but it roughly hovers around $20 on a monthly basis to $10 if you get longer term plans. Age definitely plays a role in it. But we have found that even across age bands, there are people who are a la carte people and people who are subscription people. And we have really tried to dig into the psyche and see, okay, what is the characteristic of these people? And you see them across demographics, you see them across age bands. There's a skew. Like I said, younger people are more comfortable with a la carte services. But we haven't been able to say, okay, psychologically, this is the people that care about subscription. So it's really hard to say, but if your audience is younger, virtual currency and a la carte, I would guess, works better across the board. At least for our service, it does work better. Meaning transactional? No, we have done it just with virtual currency. So it was actually interesting when our first viable market was London. And at the time, nobody on our team had ever been to England. For some reason, I cannot explain, it just got picked up. We launched in December 18th of 2007, the Zoosk product. And these were wild days, but on Christmas Day, when we woke up, we had 200,000 signups from UK on Christmas. So. No idea why. It was a really good gift from Santa. But it really followed, and especially in the early days, that it was really purely viral growth. You could see that it would start at a location and just explode around it, and then hop to another location and explode around it. It took us, one of the reasons that a lot of people in the United States don't know about Zoosk is US was one of the last countries that we got to critical mass, primarily because it's a very spread country, and the network effect of dating is very local. Unlike eBay, you can be in Nebraska and Florida, and it's still networked. You can commerce, right? But on dating, if I have another user in New York, it doesn't help my San Francisco users. So it was very local, and bigger countries was harder to get critical mass. Smaller countries picked it up earlier. Western Europe, we've been really the dominant player there for a long time now. We love the Facebook platform. It's, I think, the best thought out, the most well-preserved platform in terms of experience for the users. You can build really the best experiences across, at least across social network platforms, on Facebook platforms. So, and we have had a really good relationship with the company, and so I think there's still opportunity to be made. On Facebook platform, it's just a different dynamic. I wouldn't start a network good product today on Facebook. It would really be tough. But there are a lot of e-commerce opportunities that are opening up right now, especially with their credits rolling out. That would be interesting to see how people take advantage of. So yeah, and I think another point that has been made a little bit is that, well, only games can thrive. And I'm proudly standing here saying that's not true. You can be a non-game service or product and still make it on social networks and beyond platforms. But game dynamics have a lot to do with your success on a lot of these platforms. So you can learn from games and apply it to jobs, to dating, to e-commerce. And cool. Thanks, guys.